This video shows how to effectively change direction without flight assist. See these previous videos for the fundamentals. With FA on, I can turn my ship quickly by reducing my throttle to the blue zone and turning with my joystick until I am pointing in the direction I want. I then stop turning with my stick and return my throttle to max. Simple and very logical. If I want to do this without flight assist, it gets trickier. Here is what happens if I did the same thing, but with flight assist off. Firstly, my throttle remains too high when I disengage forward thrust, as my ship is no longer decelerating for me. Secondly, when I return my stick to the center to stop turning, my ship carries on rotating, as the ship is no longer applying thrust to counter my instructions for me. That was a disastrous maneuver, so let's think, what would Newton do? Remember, it is all about equal and opposite forces. If you apply force in one direction, you must apply an equal and opposite force to counter it. So I am currently moving forward with a velocity above the blue zone. To get into the blue zone, I must reduce my forward momentum by engaging my reverse thrusters. I should only engage them until my speed gets into the blue, and then release. I can then pull back on my stick gently and then quickly return it to the center. This creates a manageable turn rate. If I had held the stick down, my ship would rapidly start spinning too fast. I must push the stick forward gently as my ship starts to point towards my new target, slowing my rotation until I reach 0 rotation, remembering to return the stick back to the center. You may need to apply small adjustments to keep on target, again always remembering to counter any movement with an equal and opposite force. There is a problem here. We have not completed the maneuver. I am pointing in the right direction, but I'm still moving in the same direction I was before, which is now beneath my ship. I need to apply 2 more forces to make my ship travel forward towards the new target. Firstly, I may re-engage my forward throttle, but there is still momentum moving my ship downwards. Just re-engaging the forward thrusters would result in a diagonal ship movement. I must counter this by simultaneously engaging my vertical thrusters upwards, until I am moving straight forward once again. In this example we performed each maneuver separately, but once we are used to it we could apply all of these at the same time, which if performed perfectly would create a turn exactly like the FA on example. The benefit of FA off, however, is not realized by perfectly recreating FA on maneuvers. The benefit is realized by separating the control of position and rotation, which allows us to perform advanced maneuvers which are only possible when disengaging the flight assist. We will look at these in the next video.